Hi guys. So let's just talk about text processing. So there are various stages of text processing. So some of our tokenization, stopwords, stemming and lemmatization that comes from natural language processing. So if I just try to explain what tokenization is. So tokenization is nothing but converting sentences into words. For example, we are doing a spam ham classification and we get this message called hi, please share your password. Now in order to get this particular message, message get processed in our machine learning model, we need to have the vectors, have the number representation of this message, because we already know that machines do not understand strings or text or sentences. So the first process to have our natural language, making it understandable to the machine, we need to tokenize it. So that's what tokenization is basically, uh, making a tokens, converting our sentences into words. So for example, for this particular sentence, the tokens will be hi, please share your password, and every word is a different token, as you can see. So that is all tokenization is. And then if I talk about stopwords is nothing but some unnecessary vocabs or that is present in the sentence or in the corpus of data. For example, let's take this particular example of the sentence that is a cat is sitting on the mat. So now if I remove the stopwords and get this particular sentence, that is gets it met, and I still understand what this particular sentence is trying to make me understand. So but this particular other words like a, as, ing, and sitting, on, the, these are very good for grammars for humans to understand the sentence, but for machines these are stopwords, these are unnecessary words. So this has to be removed. So that is why we use stopwords to kind of remove the unnecessary vocabs from our corpus of data. Now if I just move ahead and talk about stemming. So stemming is another very important topic that I'll be discussing. So stemming is nothing but it's the process of reducing the words to its base form or stem. That is when we are reducing any word from a sentence to its root word. That is, let's just take this particular sentence. The children were playing in the playground and played many games. So for this particular sentence, let's see this particular words like children, playing, played many, and games. If I do stemming, I get this particular sentence with its root word. For example, for children, the root word will be child. For playing, it will be play. For played, it will be play. Then again, for many, it will be many with their difference in spelling. Then for games, it will be game, no S. So it will be the root word. Then again, if you'll see this particular example, so for all these words like studies, studying, studied, study, and studiers, you will see that studi. After this, there is a change variable in all the words, but this five words are constant. So the root word will be studi. Now, if I'll just move ahead and try to explain what lemmatization is. Lemmatization, again, it's a similar process to stemming. That is the process of reducing the words to its base form. But there is a but. That is, the base form should have a meaning in a dictionary. So it refers to dictionary as well. So, for the same example that I just showed you above, that the children were playing in the playground and played many games. You can see in stemming, there is a meaning of this word many. There is a spelling the mani. There is no meaning. There is no dictionary meaning. But that's the root word. That's the stem word. But in lemmatization, that's not the case. Here, the root word will be a word that has a dictionary meaning. Just see this: child, play, playground, play. many, and game. All these words are root forms, but they have a specific dictionary meaning. Then again, let's just see this particular example. Now again, for this, all these words, study, studying, studied, study, studiers, the common constant letters are despite studi, but studi has no dictionary meaning. That is why the root word for all of this after doing lemmatization will be study, which is different from what we get in stemming. That is, we get a word that has no meaning, studi. So now if I just talk about the advantages and disadvantages of stemming and lemmatization. So if we have a large corpus of data and we want to process it quickly, then we should go with stemming, because stemming doesn't refers to any dictionary or it doesn't look for any meaning. It just try to reduce it to a root form. That is why it is faster. But again, the disadvantages will be it do not holds any meaning sometimes. But in terms of lemmatization, when to use it, what is the advantages and disadvantages? Then it will be that if we do not have a large corpus of data and we do not need to process it quickly, so the lemmatization process is slow. That is the disadvantage. But if I talk about advantage, as we have already discussed, it holds the meaning. Even if we are taking the root word, the stem word, but it holds a meaning that has a reference in the dictionary. So yeah, that pretty much it. That sums up our four topics of tokenization, stopwords, and stemming and lemmatization.